Hey, what up, y'all? It is your homie T Keith coming at you live with another episode of Bump It or Dump It. It is a Monday night edition of Bump It or Dump It. I can't believe Monday came so fast. But it did. It really did. Felt like I just did this Friday. But we were on vacation last week. Didn't go live Monday or Tuesday, but we did go live Friday, Thursday, and Friday, and we're going live again back at our regularly scheduled program here. Pulling up the Cash App to see what we got going on here. See if anyone skipped a line yet. Shout out to Overdrive Promotion right there for that $3 super chat. Man, what threes up, fam? Spin this around here and get all my stuff right. That way we can check the Cash Apper. All right, sweet. All right, y'all. Welcome to Bump It or Dump It. This is where we encourage independent artists to submit their music for a live review here on YouTube. Sorry if I was too loud there in the microphone. I didn't realize it was so close to me. But like I said, this is where we encourage independent artists to submit their music for a live review here on YouTube. All you have to do is email us your MP3 or YouTube link to 3ntofficial@gmail.com. It is at the top right-hand side of your screen in case you forget. I do want to shout out to a few people we got kicking it with us tonight. We got Jake P in the building. What up, Jake? Dylan is in the house. Overdrive Promotion Entertainment. What up? What up? Who else we got up in here? Jay Allen is in the house. What up? TCB, Trap County Boys. What's happening, homie? Jimmy Rocky Horse kicking it with us. Appreciate you. Hell yeah, man. Appreciate y'all coming through right here. This is the same time, same rap station, same rap time, whatever the hell it's called, same rap channel. You know how the Batman used to say it. I forgot what they used to say, but we're here, we're live, and we are reviewing music. I can't believe, can y'all believe it's almost October, y'all? It's almost October 1st. We're creeping up here on Halloween. We're going to be having a Halloween party real soon. I got this big fire pit in the back now. That's pretty cool. You can build like a fire in it, and you can turn a grill over top of it and just cook away on that thing, man. It's really nice. I want to cook like a Boston butt or something, like some barbecue or some, like a roast or something. I don't know. I want to cook something on that bad boy. I done cooked some chicken wings on it. That's all I was able to cook on it yet. But this weekend, I'm gonna use it again. When are we doing our Halloween party? Do you know the 24th or some shit? 25th. Okay, October 25th, y'all. It's going down. Can you play the video a little bit so people can see who Anthony is? I do play music videos for the skips. So any skips or anything like that, I do play the music video. But when I just play a free submission, I only play a minute and 30 seconds, and it just takes too long to pull everything up and then put it back down and everything. So I only do that for the skips and the official skips on me. But appreciate you letting me know, no doubt. Thank you. Working on a little something real quick, and then I'm gonna jump into some of these reviews. So double check the Cash App here. Think we're good to go. I'm gonna take a short song break here in a few minutes, y'all. I'm just giving everybody a few minutes to hop in. Go ahead and hit that like button, hit that share. Let us know where you're tuning in from. Help out with the algorithms. You know what I'm saying? What up, OG? OG Peepaw's in the house. I'm not sure yet, homie. I don't have the Gmail pulled up. Gmail. Yes, I got a handful of. Oh wow, I got a lot of submissions so far. So y'all be sure to email us your MP3s or YouTube links. We'll get them reviewed in the order they were received. And it's always free unless you want to skip the line. You can always skip the line by sending a $10 Cash App to cash tag Bump It or Dump It. Again, cash tag Bump It or Dump It. Please only use cash tag Bump It or Dump It. I'm not looking at the other one right now, so if you skip the line, I will not see it. So. TCB Domino says straight out of Trap County. Straight out the Trap County. Oh, yeah. OG said, good. How are y'all doing? Pretty good, man. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. Man, this CBD is like kind of hard. Hard to break up. All right, well, since y'all don't want to watch me do this here, we're going to take a song break. And when we get back, we're going to jump into some of these submissions. So go ahead and email us your stuff. And we'll get into these as soon as we get back. So don't go anywhere, y'all. We'll take a short song break. And not really sure what we're going to play. Let's play Haters Gonna Hate, because that's a short song break. And by the time I get back, I'll have this done. Stay tuned, y'all. Yeah. 3 and D, bitch. We still in this motherfucker. There's a lot of hating going on right now. Let's go.
I got haters to the left, I got haters to the right. Middle fingers to the haters, I say fuck them all night. Cause they hate, hate, haters gonna hate. Cause they hate, hate, haters gonna hate. I don't listen to the haters, but they keep running their mouth, talking some shit about something that they know nothing about. I just think they be hating cause they can't figure me out. They only hating cause they faking, only chasing the cloud. I got thick skin with a big grin, middle fingers up like fuck you. You're far from hard, you're Microsoft, I'll shut you down when I come through. Like Iron Man did Wong Chu, if Chuck Norris did Kung Fu. Like a quarterback when he gets sacked at the hut 1 and a hut 2. You can't march, you ain't smart, you lost the game in this industry. Don't say my name, all you want is fame. You chumps are lame and not a friend to me. Y'all sour patch and mad as fuck, I'll strike you out, so batters up. Strike 1, strike 2, strike 3, you're out of luck. I got haters to the left, I got haters to the right. Middle fingers to the haters, I say fuck them all night. Cause they hate, hate, haters gonna hate. Cause they hate, hate, haters gonna hate.
Hey, what up, y'all? We are back. That right there was Haters Gonna Hate by T. Keith. Definitely go check it out if y'all haven't already. Brand new album out. Actually, it's called Haters Gonna Hate, so that's like the title track off of it, I guess you can call it. My bad. I thought I was gonna have this done, but still working on it. All right, let's get to the emails, y'all. Let's see who we have. Bitch said McDonald's for $3. I was talking, got a tea earlier from McDonald's. You know, there used to be a dollar menu. That shit doesn't exist anymore. Damn tea was $2.89 plus tax. I was like, what the hell? That is that's ridiculous, y'all. For a glass of damn tea with no refills, cause it was to go. Like if it's to go, it should still be $1, damn it. But if I'm gonna get it there, okay, charge me $3, cause I'm gonna get refills. All right, almost done. All right, pull the emails up. Y'all see who we got coming through tonight. Today we have one coming in. I'm going to start from today. If you submitted one before today, please let me know that you're in here and that you submitted it, and I will get it played. Great production on the song, flow, dope, ill track. Shout out to S Beats right there. Appreciate you, homie. OG Peepaw said fire, fire, fire. T-Blaze is in the building. What's up? What's up? Man. There we go. Straight out of Trap County, man. Shout out to TCB Domino. All right, we're going to get into this first one. Submitted by Maverick. All right, I'll make sure that nobody submitted one before today. All right, this right here is called Road to the Riches by Maverick the Outlaw, y'all. Let's go. Shout out to Overdrive Promotions right there for that $2 super chat. Appreciate you, homie. On the come up till the sun's up. Don't believe me? Let me show you something. A lot of people planning plotting, trying to throw me to my grave, trying to stop me. Staring at the top, it's getting cold down here. Sole purpose, scratching from the bottom, can't break the surface. I've been now grinding with my head in the sky. Can't touch me, no you can't even try. Where this road leads, it's a dead end sign. Backstabbing, it's a bad habit. Light 'em up, I burn bridges, whatever it takes, just to see the light of day. I'm a murder ride with some killer vibes, high stakes, can't seem to stay awake. I've been now grinding, clock slow as the grind. The lyrics not too bad. Running out of time, can't stop me, man, I'm working I felt like the vocals were a little low. I think the vocals need to be brought up a little bit. Overall, good song though, good flow, decent lyrics, good lyrics. Um, it was kind of a, I would say good energy, but it kind of the energy matched the instrumental. You know what I'm saying? Like it didn't have a lot of energy, but it was good energy. You know what I'm saying? It matched the instrumental. Thought it was pretty good. Very yeah, good. Very unique voice. Um, I'm gonna give it like a 1.8 because I think the vocals could be brought up just a little bit, and I think with a little different mix on the vocals, I think it would have sounded a lot clearer. Need to clear the vocals up a little bit. But overall, good song. I'm still gonna bump it. Still gonna bump it. So definitely appreciate that submission again, y'all. That right there was Maverick the Outlaws called Roots. I'm gonna put a poll up. Y'all click bump it or dump it. Let me know how you feel about it. Bump it if you like it. Dump it if you don't. Hell yeah, appreciate that submission. You won't have long to vote, so go ahead and get your vote in. All right, 5 more seconds, y'all. 4 more seconds. 3, 2, and 1. If there's anything you didn't like about it, leave a comment. Let the artist know. 71%, y'all. 71% of the voters said they would bump it. Hell yeah, not bad. Not bad at all. All right, up next we have one coming in from. Sorry, y'all. Don't have my hat on right now because my hair is a little wet, so y'all have to ignore the mop up there. We have one coming through from S Beats. Shout out to S Beats. It's called Freeline. That's an MP3. Might be a little loud, so I'll turn it down as soon as it starts playing. Troll Bridge. It's a Reckless White Child diss. All shit. Let's go.
Yo, you say you want smoke? Dog, I'm right here. Y'all grab the microphone and split your wig. You just been socked in the mouth by a beat making misfit. Y'all lay Thor's hammer down in your chest. Anything with eyes can see it just too small to lift it. Better take your troll looking ass back underneath the bridge. And I hear your songs you do, all the dirt you do. Everyone you're gonna shoot. Better watch out, everyone. This little midget's a big time gangster. I'll just hold you by your head while you swing at my knees. Grab you by your feet, swing you around 365 degrees up into a tree. Lyrically rip out your soul. Leave the rest of your body hanging from a pole. Stress out like elastic. Yeah, I'm just looking at you like prey. I'm the crocodile like placid. Just made this quick beat to rain down like acid. Yo, you wanna learn how to rap? Better go start taking classes. Better keep my name out of your mouth, cause the beats and speech I bring can be hazardous. You can take your best shot, but I'm back like Lazarus. Devour your brain like I'm cancerous. You said you're gonna end my career. Yo, this is just a hobby. Dog, look at yourself in the mirror. You look like a crackhead zombie. All doped out on drugs. Over there spitting like you're some tough guy with a closet full of guns. I'm not even a rapper, still smash you like a bug. You wanted to provoke me. Dog, you don't even know me. Whoever's telling you that you rap good is
Bro, you got the dopest flows, man.
Something else for leisure. Cause looking at me sideways will only get you rolled up into a ball stuffed into a freezer. I'm that horror film late night feature. Coming for your neck with a meat cleaver. Now sit your little punk ass down and go watch your beaver.
You do have the bars, though. I ain't gonna lie. You have the bars. I think you have a very unique delivery. I think I think adding some more stuff to it, like some ad libs and getting a better mix on it and things like that, and doing some punch ins would make it a lot better. But you have a real unique flow. I kind of like the fact that you just kind of like you just don't feel like you putting a whole lot of effort into it, man. You just kind of like just kind of flowing. You know what I'm saying? Like you're not off beat, you're on beat for sure. So that's good. That's dope. Now overall, I thought it was pretty good though. Needs a better mix, and I need to bring in the like some ad libs and things like that. Delivery is okay, yet not saying anything new or original. True, yeah, I feel that, Nicola. Not really saying anything new or original, but dude, the awesome freaking flow. I like your energy, I like your enthusiasm, and I think you definitely have a lot of potential, man. With a little bit of coaching, you be on that shit. S Beats is always sending in really dope shit, but I do like your flow. Like your flow is really dope, and it doesn't sound like you're. You kind of remind me of like some Easy Mac songs. Some of Easy Mac songs, he's killing it, but it doesn't feel like he's putting a whole lot of effort into it. But he's still killing that shit. But no, I thought it was pretty dope. I'm gonna give it about a 1.6 just because of the current mix, and I think with a little bit of coaching and some ad libs, it'll definitely make it pop a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Not bad at all though. Not bad at all. I like that. I'm gonna put a poll up. So click. You gonna grab this? Click bump it or dump it and let me know how you feel about it. That's S Beats. Bump it or dump it, y'all. Get that vote in. Damn, that air conditioner done got me a little chilly over here. All right, let's double check the Cash App. Make sure we don't have any skippers coming through while y'all are getting that vote in. Nah, looks like we're good to go. Sweet. All right, 5 seconds to vote, y'all. 4 more seconds. 3, 2, and 1. 56% of the voters. 56% of the voters said they would bump it. Hell yeah. All right, let's see who we have coming up next, y'all. If y'all are just now tuning in, this is Bump It or Dump It, where we encourage independent artists to submit their music for a live review. All you have to do is email us your MP3 or YouTube link to 3ntofficial@gmail.com. It's completely free unless you want to skip the line. You can always skip the line by sending a $10 Cash App to hashtag Bump It or Dump It. All right, up next, let me double check the Cash App here, make sure we don't have any skippers. Nope, we're good to go. This is Anthony Todd, submitted by Overdrive Promotions. It's called Say Thanks by Anthony Todd. Let's go, y'all. That was a decent song. I think the lyrics were kind of basic, like, but it was telling a good story. You know what I'm saying? Like, and sometimes you don't have to have all those crazy ass words to really get your story across. I thought it was pretty good. I think there's something missing. I don't know what it is. But he's dope. I like his sound. I like his style. I like he has some really clear vocals. The mixing was really good, and the beat was pretty dope. I think he has a lot of potential. Something was missing in that song for me, though. I don't know if it was just the song itself, or maybe I won't need something a little hyper from him just to see what he's got. I need like an anthemish track from him. You know what I'm saying? But no, overall, thought it was pretty dope. I'm gonna still give it 2 thumbs up because the production was there, the beat was really good, the mixing was on point. Overall, it was a really good song though. Hell yeah, I like it. That was Anthony Todd, y'all. It's called Say Thanks. Pretty fresh right there. Pretty fresh. Go ahead and get that vote in, y'all. Bump it or dump it. Let me know how you feel about it. It's catchy though. It's got a catchy little like melody and shit. But 5 seconds, y'all. 4 more seconds. 3, 2, and 1. %, y'all. 67% of the voters said they would bump it. 67%. Hell yeah. That's what's up. All right. All right, let's get into this next one, y'all. Storage update. Storage is almost full. Oh shit. I gotta clean up some space later. Alright, coming up next we have one coming in from TCB Domino. It's called Dryby by TCB Domino. Let's go, y'all.
Let's go. Give me that beat, I'ma kill that shit. Beat the bitch down, make it feel that shit. Got too much trauma on my mind, I don't even know where to start to heal that shit. Don't know. But I guess I suffer, been fucked over, that's why I don't trust you. To take that trust and use it to hurt you. Judas and Jesus work close like brothers. Like a resurrection, I'ma keep evolving till I reach perfection. Shoot my direction with the Smith & Wesson. Don't lose count when you count your blessings. Ain't got none, you better start investing. Life a thorn, don't get it intercepted. Attitude deceptive, fuck the spectics, take a hit to exit. I've been hard-headed since adolescence. The plot thickens like some mass injections. Life gets hard like blue pill erections. Crashing out, ain't no stopping at the intersection. Like her says, keep that bitch rolling.
And you killing that shit.
Ain't no stop, I gotta keep going. You can't run shit if you stay tiptoeing. Gotta stay fly like I'm in a Boeing. Try to stop me out and I'ma keep growing. If they don't believe me, then I'm gonna show show them. They'll switch up on you like you never known them. Can't trust nobody far as you can throw them. These folks be crazy and they get to tripping. Gotta keep it switching, I ain't talking whipping. Some people die because they do not listen. They'll pay for pussy before they pay attention. Always people warning, if you don't deny, you might not see the morning. Got your mama mourning, gotta bury you, but she cannot afford it. Some folks will wait, you should have been aborted. Can't trust no bitch, I see too many whoring. They get excited to get beat up organs. Got her mouth on the mic like she's performing. Nut on her face even if she's gorgeous.
Damn. Yeah, that was I right there.
When I cross the finish line, you better throw some confetti. I can turn into rich or they get real petty. Feeling myself too long, I've been humble. Where the fuck was you all the times I stumbled?
Hell yeah, that's TCB Domino. Y'all, it's called Dryby. I thought it was pretty dope, man. Good flow. Good lyrics too. Like shit, you were killing that shit. Overall, good track. I think the mixing could have been slightly better on the vocals. I like how you changed the mix up on the vocals though. So that was a really good job. I just think they needed to be tightened up just a little bit. Mix is probably 90% there. You know. Hell yeah. All right, let's get that poll up, y'all. Bump it or dump it. That's for TCB Domino. Bump it or dump it. Your poll starts before the song starts on my end. Oh, Overdrive. Make sure you hit that live button at the bottom. See, go down and make sure it's live. You might be like back a little bit. Yeah, get that vote in, y'all. Bump it or dump it. Might be able to put my damn hat on now. I think my hair is a little dry. I hope. Got a little ratchet with it. Hell yeah. I liked it though. I still liked it overall. I thought it was still a pretty good track. That shit was dark too. Sound like some shit that'd be fucking. Hell yeah. Released on like Magic Ninja or some shit. Alright, get that vote in, y'all. 5 seconds to vote. 4 more seconds. 3, 2, and 1. But I'm gonna give it about a 1.7 thumbs up. I'll still probably bump it, but just need to tighten up the mix a little bit on it. We have 55% of the voters, y'all. 55% of the voters said they would bump it. Hell yeah! Shout out to the 55%. All right, y'all. I'm gonna take a quick song break, real quick. This is Medusa's "I" by Ty the Tyrant. So don't go anywhere. I'll be right back.
Some days just not the same. She burned with a hotter flame. Been scarred in the past, but she never tried to hide the pain. No man ever forgot her name. You can try, but you can never stop the rain. Heaven knows what she got to gain. So cool inside, you put it all on the line and don't know to the fire blaze. Hell comes when a girl like you. Two little horns out underneath her halo. Ooh, I wish I knew. You can turn me to stone just by the look in your eyes. Sometime I had to come to this, seduced by succubus. But who am I kidding? I deal with the heat in the kitchen like I got a couple loving mitts. You can try, but you can never fuck with this. No regrets on the bucket list. She don't know I'm about to lose control.
That was Tie the Tyrant, y'all. Medusa's Eye. That's a really, really good song. It's on Heart Shaped Bullet Wounds. And it's yeah, it's super dope, y'all. Like I said, let me double check the Cash App here, make sure we're looking good on the Cash App. All right, we're not skipping any skippers. I think we're good to go. Sweet. All right, we're gonna go ahead and jump into this next email, y'all. Welcome to Bump It or Dump It, where we encourage independent artists to submit their music for a live review. All you have to do is email us your MP3 or YouTube link to 3ntofficial@gmail.com. It is completely free unless you want to skip the line. You can always skip the line by sending a $10 Cash App to hashtag Bump It or Dump It. Again, hashtag Bump It or Dump It. Would you accept that friend request? Kind of surprised. Might be a little loud, so I'll turn it down as soon as it starts playing. Okay, it's not too loud, right? Not yet. Oh shit. Okay.
Oh, my soul, carry me home today. Xavier on the beat. I was lost, then you found me. I was adrift in the sea.
Dude, this could be, man, what? This is pretty dope.
There you were, all said, yeah, Jesus, she's beautiful to me. I'd take it back right now if I could. I miss you, baby, I'm doing good. I was driving, thinking about me and you. I don't know what I'm gonna
Why does my shit say it's lagging? Am I lagging on y'all's end?
I want you to know.
Dude, this is not bad, OG.
I'm gonna miss you so. I want you to know.
I can see what you're going for there. You know what I'm saying? It's very well written, and I can definitely kind of see what you're going for with the mix and everything. The mix definitely needs a lot of work on it. I can definitely appreciate it though, because I know you submit a lot of music, and you have a lot of cool things, you have a lot of funny things, you have a lot of like real deep, meaningful things. And I thought it was pretty good. Just definitely needs a better mix on it. You know what I'm saying? I can see where you're going with it, and it kind of has like it almost has one of those serious Violent J vibe songs. You know what I'm saying? Just pouring your heart into it. Not bad though. Not bad. Lag for 9. Hey, it says excellent connection now, so hopefully we're good. So I definitely appreciate y'all. If you go down and hit that live button, make sure that you are live, and make sure you're watching it live and not 19 seconds ago. But it does say excellent connection now, so hopefully we're good. All right, I'm gonna put a poll up, y'all. Please click bump it or dump it. Let me know how you feel about it. Bump it. Oh, that's bumpity. Or dump it. There we go. Yeah, bump it or dump it. Bump it if you like it. Dump it if you don't. It kind of reminds me of some old school Cottonmouth Kings in a way. It's definitely got some fire lyrics. Shout out to TCB right there, no doubt. Yeah, get that vote in. Let me know how you feel about it. You only have about 5 seconds to vote, y'all. 4 more seconds. 3, 2, and 1. All right, survey says y'all 70%. OG Peepaw has 70% of the voters that said they'll bump it. Yeah, that's what's up. The mix has way too much reverb. Yeah, no doubt. No doubt. It's almost mixed too much. A little overdone. A bump for me. Shout out to TCB. He said he'll bump it. Yeah, I'm gonna give it like a 1.5 because it definitely needs a better mix and the needs some quantization. Like there was a little bit of timing issues, but it's still a bump for me even though I do give it a 1.5 because I do like the song. I like the melodies. I like it has some replay value actually. So yeah, yeah, good shit, man. Good shit. Appreciate that submission, OG. What time is it? Already, so almost 9:30. Sweet. I'll probably bounce out right around 10 o'clock tonight because I'm a little tired. I just got up early, worked my butt off all day, and got to do it again tomorrow. So not gonna lie, I wanted to take a nap earlier. I dozed off in the car a little bit to go get dinner. I just kind of man, if I get in the car, if I sit down for like 2 minutes and just quit moving, I think I got like what is it called? Where how would you just fall to fucking sleep? I have that, I swear. Don't take me long to fall asleep. You want it? All right, let's get into this next one right here from shout out to Darcy. Appreciate you, Darcy. This is called On the Beach. On the Beach. It's an MP3, might be a little loud, so I'll turn it down as soon as it starts playing. It's a little loud, my bad. It's called On the Beach. I be chilling on the beach. I be drinking on the beach. I be smoking on the beach. I be chilling. I be grilling on the beach. I be naked on the beach. I be naked on the beach. I be chilling. Pretty interesting little beat. It almost sounds like a synthesizer and an automatic riff, to be honest with you. It sounds kind of loopy. Sounds like it was done with Fruity Loops. What program did you do that on? Kind of sounds like Fruity Loops. It kind of sounds like a synthesizer with like an automatically generated riff and with some beats and hi-hats and stuff added in. It's not bad though. It's not bad. It sounds like you may be new to it, like it's a kind of like a beginner beat, you know what I'm saying? And I'm not hating, I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying? I use Fruity Loops. Troy, relax. I'm only saying that because with the basic, now you can do some really cool shit with Fruity Loops. I'm not downplaying Fruity Loops by no means, S Beats, because I actually use Fruity Loops. But I was just saying it kind of sounded a little loopy, and it sounded like it was too like laid out, like pattern, like you know what I'm saying. You know how Fruity Loops work. You can create like a loop, and then you can like paintbrush that bitch around, and you can like just kind of layer it up. And but no, it wasn't bad though. I thought it was pretty dope. It's definitely a good start. I thought I had some really you picked some really good instruments for it. It was a little loopy on the down in the background. That was a little loopy, so I would kind of maybe take that out and put it back in some places, maybe like only for the hook or only for the verse or something, or take it out like for 4 bars or 8 bars out of the verse, and then like add it back and take it back out and put it in the full hook or some shit. But no, I thought it was a really good start. Good little beat. Basic, very basic beat. Didn't have a whole lot of mix into it, but I thought it was dope. I used my Arturia piano. Oh, nice word. That's what's up, Royal. Hell yeah, man. And I'm not down. I'm not downplaying your beat or trying to be disrespectful by saying that it just sounded like an automatic riff, but that kind of what it reminded me of. So, whenever you're creating your riffs, be very careful about being loopy and kind of getting that same pattern or same sound throughout the entire song, because it'll sound almost kind of generated. But I'm definitely not disrespecting it or anything like that or downplaying your instrumental. Thought it was pretty dope. Yeah, good start. I can definitely tell that you're kind of. It seems like you're kind of just now getting your feet wet. So keep it up. Look up some tutorials online. Get into kind of the whole mixing thing and put some different. The beat kind of sounded like all the instruments were here. When you listen to some like good mixed beats, you hear like instruments all the way throughout the song, and that may not make any sense, but that's kind of like how I explain it. But nah, super dope, man. Super dope. Really good pick, really good instruments. I think you picked really good instruments, and overall it was pretty dope. So, damn right. I'm gonna give it about a 1.5 thumbs up because I thought it was very simple and basic. But it was really dope. So I'm definitely gonna bump it because if I hear it come on, and I'm just kind of in that mood for an instrumental, I'm probably gonna turn that up and listen to it a couple times for real. So, but yeah, not bad. The beat was kind of boring. It needed some melody. That's how I'm kind of feeling. It was like a real basic, kind of plain beat. Yeah, no doubt. But yeah, get that vote in, y'all. Get that vote in. 5 seconds to vote. 4 more seconds. Three, two, and one. We have 50% of the voters, y'all. 50% of the voters said they would bump it. Hell yeah. That's what's up. All right, let's double check the Cash App. Make sure we don't have any skippers. All right, I think we are good to go. Yep. All right, I'm gonna take a quick song break real quick, and when I come back, I'm gonna jump into some more of these submissions, y'all. This right here is I don't want to keep playing some of my stuff over here in the corner, so we're gonna resort to YouTube, or yeah, resort to YouTube here, and we're gonna play some shit from YouTube. I pop beans when I roll with Justin. I sip lean. Oh, dude, that's a fire ass song. All right, let's play. I guess I'm gonna play "Turn Me Up" because we do have an official music video for that. So don't go anywhere, y'all. This right here is T Keith from Blind Fury. "Turn Me Up." I will be right. Why is it not showing my ass live here? There we go. Let me bring that all the way back. There we go. All right, I'll be back, y'all. This is the official music video for "Turn Me Up." Don't go anywhere.
Whoa, new Blind Fury. Whoa, 3 and T, bitch. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That's what we doing right now. Yeah. Whoa. What? Yeah. Come on. Turn me up, turn me up. Turn me up, turn me up. Turn me up, turn me up. Turn me the fuck up. Turn me up, turn me up. Turn me up, turn me up. Let's go, let's go. Turn me up in the headphones, Troy. Turn me up. Turn me up in the headphones. Turn me up in the headphones, Troy. Turn me up. Turn me up in the headphones. I'm getting turned. I'm getting turned. And it's a lot of raw cones being burned. I'm getting turned. I'm getting turned. And it's a lot of raw cones being turned.
We don't need a major record deal, it's independent grind. A lot of people hating, we ain't really got the time. Coming from the bottom on the way to the top. And when we finally make it, bet we ain't gonna stop. We started with Audacity and USB 80s. Then we built a studio and it's about to be ready. T, Keith and Blind Fury stacking the Fetty. And we fucking up the game like Bebop and Rocksteady. We was in trouble in 2015. Nobody did it like us in 2016. The quality was garbage, now the shit's clean. So we packaged the product and put it on the streets.
Turn me up in the headphones, Troy. Turn me up. Turn me up in the headphones. Turn me up in the headphones, Troy. Turn me up. Turn me up in the headphones. I'm getting turned. I'm getting turned. And it's a lot of raw cone being burned. I'm getting turned. I'm getting turned. And it's a lot of raw cone being burned.
I remember when
and it wasn't nothing but a garage. It didn't matter, we was rappers out here spitting some bars, just doing it for the love and wasn't trying to be stars. But then we started up a vlog, homie, look where we are. I drove a car for the first time, it's on tape. Art Squad helped us with the grind, shit was great. Interviewed Ouija, BSP, and G Moski, and that motherfucker Chris Webby, he know me. Lot of people say we won't make it, they dead wrong, Troy, cause now we stacking that paper I bred long, Troy. I'm touching down on the beat in the red zone, Troy. Go ahead and turn me up in them headphones, Troy, let's get it. Turn me up in the headphones, Troy. Turn me up in the headphones. Turn me up in the headphones, Troy. Turn me up in the headphones. I'm getting turned, and it's a lot of raw cones being burned. I'm getting turned, and it's a lot of raw cones being turned.
Man, that's a throwback classic right there. That was a lot of fun recording that shit. A lot of fun writing it too. Good stuff. But I appreciate y'all tuning in. This is Bump It or Dump It, where we encourage independent artists to submit their MP3 or YouTube link over to 3ntofficial@gmail.com to have their music reviewed live here on YouTube. It's completely free unless you want to skip the line. You can always skip the line by sending a $10 Cash App to #Bump It or Dump It. All right, let's get into. Let's see here. Let's get into another email. We have one coming in from Spitta1990. It's called Banks. Sorry, from Banks. It's called Smash Anything. Let's go. It's an MP3. Might be a little loud.
Banks. Raw ENT.
Excuse me. Got a hiccup.
Stupid with this one.
Oh shit. Let's go.
Banging body or a big belly. 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 Baddies in the club, yeah, I'll smash anything. Fatties in the club, yeah, I'll smash anything. Baddies in the club, yeah,
What? I'll smash anything.
Baddies in the club, yeah,
What? I'll smash anything.
Baddies in the club, yeah, I'll smash anything.
Anything.
Baddies in the club, yeah, I'll smash anything.
Anything.
Baddies in the club, yeah, I'll smash anything. Fatties in the club, yeah, I'll smash anything. See a group of bad bitches, I'm about to get they digits. I wanna show on my X package, not talking about Christmas. With they banging body oddies, they could be up on my hit list. Damn, if I took them out, I'm sure they wouldn't be missed. Sugar and spice and everything to be nice. You know they up in this club being somebody's wife. Horny and drugged up, searching for the next pipe. Girl, you better not leave with him. Take your friend's advice. When I get you in my sex dungeon, yeah, you can't get blunged.
Yeah.
Lady Gaga with your poker face.
This some funny shit.
So we fucking. End of discussion. You may leave with a little concussion. Period, no blood gushing. But I'm going in like these nuts I'm busting. Hitting it raw, and you know I ain't gloving. Take the stuffing, like the turkey done in the oven. Baddies in the club, yeah, I'll smash anything.
Yeah, this is dope.
I'll smash anything. Baddies in the club, yeah, I'll smash anything. Baddies in the club, yeah, I'll smash anything. Baddies in the club, yeah,
Yeah, this is
I'll smash anything. Baddies in the club, yeah.
That shit has some potential, man. That shit's funny as hell. Ghost Egg said this shit wild, and I know, right? Damn. I thought it kind of had some replay value. Like I would the hook was kind of repetitive, but I kind of like what you did there. If you changed the mix up on it a little bit and changed the mix up on the word some on the second part of the hook, it'd be a perfect hook. But I would definitely recommend a mix and master on that one. It's catchy as hell. I'll smash anything, baddies in the club, and I'll smash anything. Yeah, that shit. I can't take it. Yeah, for real. Merc life. I feel that. I can appreciate the comedic side of it. You know what I'm saying? I thought it was pretty funny. So you just went in there, you just said some shit, and you just said whatever the fuck you want. Not bad though. Thinking it definitely needs a better mix. I'm gonna go 1.5 on the thumbs up. I'm gonna bump it because that shit was funny as hell, and the hook is catchy. Not gonna lie, the hook is catchy. So I think it has a little bit of replay value. So yeah, definitely funny. Yeah, that was funny as shit. I was Banks, BANK $. Said baddies in the club, yeah, I'll smash anything. Fatties in the club, yeah, I'll smash anything. That was funny. Funny shit, man. Appreciate that submission. Yeah, yeah, get that vote in, y'all. Get that vote in. You won't have long to vote. You only have about 5 seconds. 4 more seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Ghost Deck said fatties need love too. And she thicker than a snicker. You heard my song? Fucking jiggle jiggle. Yeah, good shit, y'all. We have 86% of the voters, y'all. 86% of the voters said they would bump it. Hell yeah. That is what's up. Spit at 1990 said 100. 100. Yeah, definitely. I don't even think you really need like the best equipment nowadays because a really good engineer can make your vocals sound really good. But I would recommend upgrading your recording equipment just a little bit and get a mix and master on that. That'd be fire. Yeah, yeah. All right, let's get into this next email, y'all. That shit's stuck in my head now. Damn. I thought my air conditioner would go off by now, but it's blowing cold over here. All right, we have one coming in from Smitty Flow. Shout out to Smitty Flow. It's called Ayo or AYO. Ayo. Produced or featuring hold on, my bad. Who is this right here? Smitty? Help me out. AYO is called Produced featuring Nino Rich. Is that correct? Let's get into it, y'all.
I won't change in the guise for a year off. 10 years in state, I ain't changed for a year off. You coincide with DAs in exchange for a few days. You get jammed by the feds, now you singing all them names. I won't change in the guise for a year off. 10 years in state, I ain't changed for a year off. You coincide with DAs in exchange for a few days. You get jammed by the feds, now you singing all them names. You can't look at me and say you don't see demons when I cry. 40 lives in a stage, swerving in and out the light. Let the trunk swing open when I see him at the light. Ain't no time to discuss when that Betty too light. Put me in a bad mood, lurking solo at night. I put it on the
Thanks,
front
Smitty.
line, I ain't flipped
Appreciate that clarification.
Less struggling for oxygen, bailing out the photo. I'm highly discreet, you'll never catch me in a photo. Day ones won't bail you out cause they was on their payroll. See, I won't be nice, no book, instant Skype tweet, no confirmation DM, got some hitters on the pay though. Surveillance all on my shoe, trying to penetrate where I eat, so I double up on blue round when I catch them on the loose now. Released within months and out of nowhere get indicted. Pressure buzzing pipes and I ain't plumbing for no years off. 7 years of state and I ain't changed for no years off. I won't change in the guise for a year off. 10 years in state, I ain't changed for a year off. You coincide with DAs in exchange for a few days. You get jammed by the feds, now you singing all them names. I won't change in the guise for a year off.
Something to me strikes like something strikes me as like being off beat. I don't know if it's the beat itself or his or his vocals on the beat, but something seemed to be off beat on that hook. Um, Not bad though. I can definitely feel like some of that's coming from straight within right here, and it sounds like it definitely is done on like a cell phone or some kind of like earpiece microphone or something. Yeah, offbeat a bit. There's too much happening on the beat. Ghost X, I totally feel that. Like I'm totally agreeing with you on that one. Um, but overall, it was a decent track. I'm gonna give it 1.4 because I think it needs to be tightened up a little bit with the timing and the mix for sure. Like the mix and master was not there, and but I can hear that those lyrics are coming from within, and he has a story to tell. You know what I'm saying? Like he has a story to tell. So I would definitely encourage him to keep going. Don't stop. Just try to get some better equipment, better mix on it, and try to get that timing on point. You know what I'm saying? But no, that was straight right there. I like that. Thank you for that submission. All right, y'all. I'm gonna put a poll up. So please click bump it or dump it. Let us know how you feel about it. The artist was AYO, I think it was. Or no, it's the artist is produced. My bad. Featuring Nino Rich. My bad, I read that wrong. Hell yeah. King Raises in the building. What up, homie? Get that vote in, y'all. Let us know how you feel about it. You only have about 5 seconds to vote. 4 more seconds. 3, 2, and 1. 67%. Oh, my bad. 33%. Damn, 33% of the voters said they'd bump it. Got any new drops to that TCB or King Razor? King Razor submitted something. Was it Thursday or Friday? That shit was fire. No, it was submitted by Blind Tobin. Blind Tobin submitted it. That's what it was. I think it was dope as hell. That should have been a better score. That's what I was thinking. I thought 33% was kind of low. Just send in a little something. Word. That's what's up. Double check both cash apps here because I know some people send them to one or the other. So, all right. Yep, we got a skip coming through from King Razor. Shout out to King Razor. Word. All right, this right here is called. Which one is this? It's called Watch. King Razor featuring Cinematic, and it's called Serial Spitters. Let's go. Hold on, he skipped a line, so let's bring this this visual in for the song real quick. All right, here we go. All right, let's go, y'all. King Razor featuring Cinematic, and it's called Serial Spitters. Let's go. Legendary. Shout out to Chris Milan on the beat. King Razor. Cinematic. Let's go.
I'm a GT. When I smash gas on the track, ain't nobody in the game see me. No, it ain't easy trying to be me. You ain't never been G. You ain't never got greasy. Y'all be trying to play hard. Try that shit when you see me. Wanna talk tough, but only on the CD. Acting like the hoes go down on your PP. Then you at home trying to slide in a Fifi. I don't act up, but I got a G2C for the ones that wanna act up. Better back up. You don't know about Ray, but that boy stays strapped up. And I double back, bruh, in that black Acura. What you wanna do when I come through with the 2-2 and the do with your whole damn crew? Shit, you a dumbass little dirty bitch. I'll fuck on your wife and then father your kids. Dig down your mom and then fondle the tits. Record this shit just to send to your friends and tell the whole net. I did this shit. I get no fucks when it comes to that beat. I'ma be straight if they run up on me. One in the head and I'm on to the T. I ain't looking for smoke, but I roll up a P. I go DJ, beat like it's EA shit with the strap. Whole gang get a heat wave. Track gonna slap, let that boy get a replay. Hate on the greatest what they do like each day.
This shit is clean.
Tryna deny, but the king gon' take it. Wanna be on my team, bitch. Never had a soul when I was in the bitch. I don't need a plaque to relay. I be a motherfucker monster. Graba. Glock 2-3 and I let that thing bang. White boy rap, but it ain't another cliche. Best in the game, King Ray B. He made top of the game with a flow, no delay. Best in the game, King Ray B. He made top of the game with a flow, no delay.
Serial spitters, we killers on the beat. Body bagging rappers leave dead at our feet. Mask on the face and blood in the teeth. No trace when I creep just rolls in the street. Serial spitters, we stacking the kill. Silence every witness and breaking the will. Shadows behind, we don't hunt for the thrill. We murder the mic and we vanish for real.
Never ran from war. Took shots to the soul, came back for more. Built from the ground with these scarred up hands. Now we're standing like giants with a follow on trend. Loyalty really in the word that we speak. It's the life that we live in the air that we breathe. It's the ones who stay when the rest was a leave. You forget how we live and we knock
That
at
shit's
the
dope.
Lost in the lies, the betrayals and the creeps. Only real ones remain when the world starts to bleed. If you fake and pretend, you get hung by your feet. And the razor might be the greatest teacher on the beat. In the fold for the fame and trade for the clout. But the ones in my circle never sold us out. We've been through the dark, through the weight and trials. Never switch sides, never fake no smiles. I go first, know my name lives on in the hearts of the squad, in the lines of the song. No backdoor ordeals, no snakes in the pack, just wolves on the rise who watch each other's back. Every L that we took was a lesson we claimed. Now we feast at the table that we built through the pain. I die for the team like they were for me. That's honor, that's truth, and that's how legends be.
Serial spitters, we killers on the beat. Body bagging rappers leave dead at our feet. Mask on the face and blood in the teeth. No trace when I creep just goes in the street. Serial spitters,
Yo,
we stacking the kill.
that's pretty dope.
Breaking the wheel. Shadows behind me, I'm hunt for the thrill. We murder the mic, then we vanish for real. Serial spitters, we killers on the beat. Body bagging rappers leave dead at our feet. Mask on the face and blood in the teeth. No trace when I creep just goes in the street. Serial spitters, we stacking the kill. Silence every witness and breaking the wheel. Shadows behind me, I'm hunt for the thrill. We murder the mic, then we vanish for real.
Yeah, that's right. Y'all know who this is. King Razor and your boy Cinematic. Y'all ain't see that shit coming. Shout out to Chris Milan.
Yeah, I'm gonna go 2 thumbs up on that. I thought the mix was really clean on that shit. Like y'all's pronunciations of your words was very clear and clean. Y'all both flowed like a motherfucker on that shit. Like the mix matched each other on the different verses. You know what I'm saying? So that's very important because when you collab like that, a lot of times nowadays, like artists don't get in the same studio. You know, somebody does it here, then somebody does it there, then they send it to an engineer and they mix it. And I thought y'all did a really good job making it sound like it was, you know, done like in the same room. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, 2 thumbs up. Totally bumping that shit. Thought it was a clean mix, good beat, good flow, dope lyrics. Hook was super dope. Yeah, good shit, man. Definitely appreciate that submission. I'm gonna put a poll up, y'all. So please click bump it or dump it. Let me know how you feel about it. Let me know how you feel. That shit was gas right there. Super fire, super fire. Yeah, get that vote in, y'all. That was King Razor featuring Cinematic. You don't have long to vote. You only have about 5 more seconds, so be sure to get it in. 4 more seconds. 3, 2, and 1. We have survey says y'all 90% of the voters said they would bump it. 90% of the voters said they would bump that shit. Hell yeah. Good shit, homie. Appreciate that submission. Let's double check. Make sure we're not skipping any of the skippers here. Check both of them. All right, think we're good to go. All right, y'all. I'm about to hit the emails. We're gonna pull up another one here. We only have about I'm gonna do about 3 more songs, and then probably bounce out. So let's see here. We have yeah, okay. We do have a few more left. So good. All right. Up next, we have one coming in from Justin. Shout out to Justin. It's called Leeches, or it's from Leeches, and it's called Shadow Business, or the other way around. Could be Shadow Business, and the song is called Leeches. Let's check it out, y'all. Let's check it out. Thank you, Justin, for the submission here. Let's go. That light's bright up there. Jesus. Oh, this is the one that said you submitted your. This is your dad or something, right? Carly is in the building. What up, Carly? Jimmy Rocky Horse said, Razor, what up, homie? He said, hey, Carly. All right, Otis, I like the beat so far. Let's go. It's only in the left channel.
I be always here, taking a tear, looking to fear that be spreading off these itches, pluses all the wizards, little vicious, running them out. Got 2 words for the leech ejaculating onto all over your sofa. You don't give a fuck, you're fucking crazy in the skull. No one seems to hear us like we're locked behind this wall. We have to seek before we're grab some men and join and pull. Taking teamwork that's been an everlasting goal. For the teams of Mene and Mene to come. I don't give a fuck, I'll be screaming till it's done. Getting the more focused on taking down that one. Standing on top with this win, is going down, son. I'm a lyrical addict, reaching I got that habit.
I can't understand much of what he's saying there. Yeah, it was really hard for me to understand what he was saying, and it was only in the left channel. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, definitely needs a studio, needs a mix and master on it. In the current state like not being able to hear what he said, and like the beat is just sound like it was on like the old school karaoke machines or like two tape recorders or something. I'm gonna have to, in the current state, I hate it. I hate to say it, but I'm gonna have to dump that one. I'm gonna have to dump that one just for the fact that it needs a lot of work. Like there's no replay value. I couldn't understand what he was saying. Um, the beat was really hard to hear. Just I could, there's a list of stuff, but I don't. I'm not here to shit on the song. I'm just gonna say that it needs a better mix. It needs better production. It needs some clarity and some better equipment. So that's all I can really say about that one. But get your vote in, y'all. Bump it or dump it. Bump it if you like it. Dump it if you don't. Let me know how you feel about it. Leave a comment. Let the artist know how you feel. And we're not hating here. We're just saying, because like hell, he might have a whole lot of potential that we just don't hear right now. So all right, but 5 seconds to vote, y'all. 4 more seconds. 3, 2, and 1. All right, y'all. We have 50%. 50% of the voters said they would bump it. Hell yeah! See, look at there. That's not a bad score at all. Has potential. See. Razor said I gave him a bump. Damn right. That's what's up, man. All right, up next, I have two more coming in, y'all. We have one coming in from TCB Domino, and then Banks. Shout out to Banks. This is TCB Domino, and it's called. How do you say that? The Nibberubian, the Nibberubian. All right, let's go, y'all. I think that's how I said it right. Let's check it out.
Your ass is baked chicken, nigga. That's on everything I motherfucking love. And you ain't gotta worry about me hollering at you or none of that. But you gon' motherfucking feel the wrath of this shit, nigga. That's on my motherfucking dead little girl. Harboring a motherfucking fugitive, nigga. You done harbored me. You knew I was on the motherfucking run. You motherfucking harbored me. You can't see me. You fucking gave me everything I needed to fucking stay on the run, nigga. Your ass going down, nigga. Fuck you, nigga. Fuck your daughter, nigga. Fuck all y'all.
I like that beat so far. Shit.
Earth to Nibiru. We got one we need you to pick up immediately. Earth to Nibiru. Earth to Nibiru. We have one of your guys down here. His name's Jonathan Loftus. He's fucking delusional, and we just don't want him here no more. Get on the fuck out of here, now. Nibiru, Nibiru, come in, please.
Hey Nibberu, somebody need to come down here and get y'all's boy. Liv is almost a teenager and your ass ain't even buy her a toy. You fucking deadbeat, woman abuser, all y'all bitches run cause he'll just use ya. I'm speaking facts and y'all speaking rumors, always on your mind like a fucking tumor. Damn Jay, how you let screw room you like a Catholic priest playing with your goober. Y'all ain't no threat, y'all Timon and Puma. Somebody need to take this boy's computer. He's kinda slow, I think he needs a tutor. Plus he has illusions that he's from the future, but your ass didn't see how I'm about to do ya. Always claim the real, but don't let them fool you. If you're real, you ain't even gotta say that shit. Keep my name out your mouth and back a snowflake stick. Brought it up on live, boy, you look so hit. You had your mouth all on it, sucker like a tick. Don't care what you say, streets know you snitch. It don't take rocket science, it's common sense. Had almost key, they just lower the charge. Man, the whole situation people find bizarre. And all that's what these streets done said. Why you get mad, bitch, when you make...
I have no idea who you're talking about. Like, I have no idea. The flow was pretty decent. I think the mix could definitely be a little bit better on that. It sounded like it was peaking a little bit. Yeah, I think you have really decent bars and really, really good flow. I just think some of your mixes need a little bit of work. That's really it. Overall, though, dude, TCB Domino, though, man, you always come through with some dope shit. I'm not really sure who you're talking about on that one, though. I'm gonna have to do some research. Unless you want to fill me in or whatever. Um, but not bad. The beat was super dope. I love the beat. Your flow was pretty good. So it seemed like you had some pretty good bars there. I know you were going in hard on them and shit at the beginning. Not bad. I'm gonna give it probably like a 1.7. I think the mix could be a little bit cleaner, and but overall, it's really not a bad track. So 1.7. I'll still probably, I guess I would bump it because I have no idea like what that like who it is. I would have to go back and do some like research on what you're talking about and stuff like that to really understand it. Before I could fully say that I'd bump it. You know what I'm saying? So, but get that vote in, y'all. Click bump it or dump it. Let me know how you feel about that one. That was TCB Domino. I feel like I'd give it a listen again. Yeah, I think I'd have to listen to it again. This always seems like a little bit better on the second time around. But even the first time around was pretty decent though. Could it be 90s instrumentals? Where now? What do you mean, like popular 90s instrumentals, or are you an independent producer trying to promote your music? We only do independent artists, so we don't like to try to do anything like mainstream or well known or something that particularly has copyright that could get me banned. If you have copyright on your own music and you send it in, that's cool. But anything that could probably get me banned, I just prefer not to really dabble in that. So, but I only have one more song coming up tonight, y'all. We do this on Mondays and Tuesdays, so if you're just now tuning in or you submitted a song and it did not get reviewed, don't panic. I will be here tomorrow night. So tune in tomorrow night and we'll get some more songs reviewed. All right, 5 seconds to vote, y'all. 4 more seconds. 3, 2, and 1. All right, we have 67%, y'all. 67% of the voters said they would bump it. 67% of the voters said they would bump it. Hell yeah. All right, last one coming in tonight from Banks. Shout out to Banks. It's called MILF. And it's a, what do you call it when there's dots in between the letters? M dot I dot L dot F. What is that called? I forgot what it's called. Anyway, y'all, this is called MILF and it's by Banks. Let's go. Send on P3, my bad, it might be loud.
Banks, raw ENT.
All right.
About to get crazy.
Real crazy.
Let's go. She's a mother. I like to fuck. She's a mother. I like to fuck.
You got a drip in the background. Drip.
Go ahead, mama. Like, gon' do what you do. Go ahead, mama. Gon' do what you do. Go ahead, mama. Like,
Go ahead, mama.
Go ahead, mama. Gon' do what you do. Go ahead, mama. Like, gon' do what you do. Go ahead, mama. Gon' do what you do. Go ahead, mama. Like, gon' do what you do. No nut November. She still invited me over for dinner. We both getting drunk like Bender. Futurama turned into Wonderama. I spin her as she levitates on my dick. You know I've been wanting to hit this chick. So tight, I'm surprised I fit. Know she got experience having all them kids. Pussy so smooth I could roll dice on it. She's so mean, but I'm nice when I spit. Speaking in tongues, she can get licked or a bit. I'm holding back my secrets like the government. Now arch your back, let me see them dimples then. Got your feet throwing up gang signs, what you represent? Oh shit, you made me bust too quick. Now I'ma make like a wig and just split. Go ahead, mama. Gon' do what you do. Go ahead, mama. Like, gon' do what you do. Go
That's
ahead,
funny.
mama. Gon' do what you do. Go ahead, mama. Like, gon' do what you do. Go ahead, mama. Gon' do what you do. Go ahead, mama. Like, gon' do.
He said, "Got your toes throwing gang signs. What you repping or something like that." That shit was funny as hell. Damn. um, yeah, just overall, I mean, just the better mixes. That's the really only thing I can say about it. And I don't want to keep beating a dead horse about your music, but it sounds like you might do it on like a phone or something, or just do a real quick mix on your computer and just kind of export it the way it is. And there's nothing wrong with that. But definitely, I do encourage you to get a mix and master on that, because man, they clean up the vocals a little bit and put some the proper ad libs on it, and just kind of throw some funny shit in the background with a little bit of coaching. I think that would be a great track, and a pretty funny track too. Like the two you submitted were hilarious. So I dig your music, man. Keep it up. I thought it was pretty dope. And yeah, that's all I can really say. Just get a better mix on it. I'm gonna say 1.6 because of the current mix, but like I'm gonna bump it anyway because it's funny, man. Like, yeah, that shit's funny. There's definitely a market for it. Definitely a market for it. But yeah, get that vote in, y'all. Bump it or dump it. Let me know how you feel about it. Bump it or dump it. She's a mother. It's just kind of catchy too. Like the melody's kind of stuck on my head now. You hear that shit once or twice, and it's gonna get stuck there for real. Damn right. Yeah, get that vote in, y'all. Let us know how you feel about it. Leave a comment. Let the artists know how you feel. Let them know what they can do to work on it. Johnny D in the building. AT, how you been, G? Hey, Johnny D, been doing good, homie. Appreciate you coming by. What up, Ninja? My bad. That's Joshy D, or is that Johnny? That's way over there. That's Joshy D. My bad. Joshy, Johnny, you know, fuck. Looks all the same when it's on a laptop and the letters are like this big. I have 20/20 vision, but damn, that's far away. Yeah, Joshy D, the cream of the crop. That's a Cottonmouth King reference. Hold up. Is that a Cottonmouth King reference? Well, after I said it, I was like, that sounds familiar as hell. But 5 seconds to vote, y'all. 4 more seconds. 3, 2, and 1. All right, y'all. We have 42% of the voters said they would bump it. 42% of the voters said they would bump it. Hell yeah, good shit. I thought it should have been a little higher than that because I thought it was pretty funny, and I think it definitely has some comedic value, and there's a market for it. You know what I'm saying? It just needs a little better mix and master for real. But yeah, that shit was dope. That shit was dope. Definitely appreciate the submissions, y'all. Spit in 1990 said, y'all the true MVPs. Nah, homie, man, you're the shit, dude. Like, for real. Get in the studio, get that bad boy mixed and mastered in your first CD. I can see you have some potential because you have a funny side, and you could probably come up with some goofy shit that'll really get people's attention. So sometimes some of my shit's goofy, like Jiggle Jiggle's goofy. Like, just a couple of my shit's goofy as hell. But anyway, y'all, it is after 10 o'clock. I got to get up super early and go to work tomorrow. I will be live again tomorrow night at 8:45 p.m. Eastern, so y'all be sure to tune in, submit your music for a live review here on YouTube. And yeah, thank y'all for getting your submissions in. Thank y'all for getting your votes in. And remember, threes up, peace out. If you have to work tomorrow, please don't work too hard. Be safe out there. And I will catch you next time. This right here is Guinness in my left, Swisher in my right by T. Keith. And I'll catch you next time, y'all. Peace out.
I got a Guinness in my left and a Swisher in my right. When I'm finished twisting up the Swisher, I'ma need a light. Party's just getting started, so we going all night. With a Guinness in my left and a Swisher in my right. I pop a top on the Guinness, talking business with the crew. Splitting swishers with the homies over what we finna do. Drink a beer and hit a blunt, take the stage and rip it up. Middle fingers in the air, cause 3 and T don't give a fuck. I show up and I show out with a big buzz, no doubt. Fast lane, no slow route. I stay high and smoked out. I'm really picky, got that sticky icky in my backpack. If you ain't smoking on the chronic, you ain't got a pass. I ain't trying to inhale it if I can't even smell it. We don't need you in the green room trying to sell it. I got my own pack. And you know it's the loud, and we be on stage blowing smoke rings in the crowd. I got that loud pack, what you know about that? Motherfuckers know I never ride around without that. Loud pack, what you know about that? Motherfuckers know I never ride around without that. I got a Guinness in my left and a Swisher in my right. When I'm finished twisting up the Swisher, I'ma need a light. Party's just getting started, so we going all night. With a Guinness in my left and a Swisher in my right. I got a Guinness in my left and a Swisher in my right. When I'm finished twisting up the Swisher, I'ma need a light. Party's just getting started, so we going all night. With a Guinness in my left and a Swisher in my right.